NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. Now a timeout called by Boston. And here's Johnson. There's a screen. Pass to Parrish. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Brunson taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Hart, the open shot. New York, again, can't hit.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Celtics, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Ainge. The Knicks making their last shot. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. From deep three-point land. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out Towns. And here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Hart from long range. Parrish with a rebound. Here's Ainge. Left side Johnson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Parrish. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up.
Oh, man!
Oh!
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And it's New York with a rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. High post Towns. Outside Hart. Shot is up. Parrish with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Brunson outside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Brunson outside. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
These are his first free throws of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Boston calls time here. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Walton. To the left side wing. Inside. McHale. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for
Knicks trail by 4. And here's Brunson from the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Seasting to the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New York making a switch here.
Mikal Bridges, Cameron Payne.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Payne likes to get in there and score the ball. He can do it in a number of ways.
Pass to Walton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Bill Walton taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. The Knicks with the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Payne. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Over to the wing to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. Fires from way outside. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 4. After this break, we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's McBride. And Walton pulls it down.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Bird. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes the 3. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lets it fly. Payne with the bucket.
Assisted.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Screen by Robinson. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Pass to Bird. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Bridges. He's covered by Vincent. Outside McBride. Now here's Payne. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. And it's Bird with a rebound. Boston trailing. Lets the 3 fly. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Pass to Bridges. Shot on the wing. New York again can't hit. And here's Boston. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Seasting. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 5.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
So both teams changing it up here. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Here's Parrish. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here are the Celtics with the ball. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. That one drops for him.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Pass to Bird from outside the arc. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Brunson outside. Kept alive. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. It's rebounded by McHale. Now Johnson. He's scoreless. Shot's good by McHale. And that ties it up.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Bridges. It's picked off. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. He shoots it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Anunoby on the wing. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Brunson outside. Doesn't go that time.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Here's Anunoby. They set the screen. Hard up top. Out to Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
3 points.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Pass to Bird. Fader on the way. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Towns. Hart goes in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to McHale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
Celtics. Kevin again. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Left side Hart. Bridges outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Rebound Boston. Back to Johnson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Johnson's got his first basket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Hart from long range. Parrish with a rebound. So it's Boston now. Out left to the wing. Pass to McHale. Now here's Johnson. To the wing on the left. And it's Bird missing. And here are the Knicks. Down low. Towns.
Celtics foul.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
New York making a switch here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3.
Bridges has got 11 points.
2 minutes remaining.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Johnson. That's tipped. Boston trailing. To the inside. Here's Parrish. Achua with a rebound.
Celtics foul.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. New York leading by 3. Pass to Brunson. Over Johnson. And it's Brunson missing. Boston on offense. Inside. Stolen by Bridges. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Right side, Brunson. Brunson missing again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Celtics trail by 3.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to McHale. Here's Seasting. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. New York out in front. Up 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the middle. from inside. Pass to Kite. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Knicks leading by 3. McBride attacking. They get it back. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Fast break, New York. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted by
One of the things that Robinson concentrates on is running the court, and it pays off.
Here's Bird. Offline with a 3. Here's New York. Leading by 5. Towns outside. Pass to Robinson. And here's McBride. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Here's Walton. Here's Kite. Here's Bird. Covered by Towns. They set the pick. All sorts of time. And it's Bird missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside Payne. Back to McBride. Here's the 3. And Walton pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bird. The 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called, Celtics. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. Knicks leading by 7. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And New York has possession. Pass to Bridges. For 3. Boston pulls it in. And if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's McHale. Got it. Good job in the low post.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
It's stolen by Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Bird missing.
Celtics foul. Larry Bird. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Knicks with the lead. Oh, poked away. Outside Brunson to the paint. Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got his first points of the game.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
McHale, no good. Knicks leading by 7. Towns outside. Lets it fly. They get it again. The kick out to Brunson. Shoots over Johnson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. Here's Parrish. And some solid defense from Towns.